Okay. Hey, I'm back. Um, I've started to do my spiel, then the webcam froze. Okay. Anyway, so I'm back. It's Saturday, the 6th of December, 2025. Hope everybody had a good week. Like I said, it's been getting cold here in New York. Um, like I said, really, like I said, I think yesterday was like 15 degrees in the morning, really cold. So I wear my hoodie and my leather jacket. Had to buy a new pair of gloves because I lost my other old gloves. I lost the right-handed glove. I think I dropped it in the house somewhere, so I had to buy new gloves. But anyway, and also, excuse me, the subway. Normally, I walk to the Bedford Park station to catch the D train, but now they're doing construction over there. So now, to get into the train, and I have to walk up the hill instead of going underneath the underpass. Walk up the hill, and then walk. I think about 4 blocks to catch the D train at the 203rd Street entrance. Okay, so which is it's like a sort of an annoyance because you got to walk a couple extra blocks to gotta walk up but then I'm gonna do the same thing coming back. You can't get out the underpass way. You gotta go up the other way at the other end of the station and come up at the 203rd entrance, and then walk 4 blocks that way. Then walk down the hill, and then on my way I normally walk to get to my house. So it's annoying. So hopefully they'll finish this stupid construction. I don't know how long it's going to take. Especially I don't know why they decided to do construction in the middle of winter time. Okay, I think it's silly instead of doing it in the summertime, but it is what it is. Anyway, oh yeah, starting my vacations period starts this it's December. And again, like I said before, instead of normally I would take like a week off or like 7 days, but since we transitioned to the new company CBRE, we had to earn back our days. So we picked days that here and there. So this is my schedule for December. I'm going to be off on Monday the 12th. Excuse me, not the 12th, the 8th, and then I'm work Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and then I'm off on the Friday the 12th. Okay, and then I got the weekend. 13th, 14th, then I'm off on the 15th, that Monday, come to work on the 16th, 17th, 18th, off that Friday, the 19th, and then 21st, 20th, and the 21st, the weekend, then I'm off that Monday, the 22nd, come back to work on the 23rd, we've got a half a day on the 24th, this is Christmas Eve, and then off on Christmas, and off on the day after Christmas. So, okay, so I'll have a lot of days off, it's just sporadically, for Mondays and Fridays and stuff, which is actually kind of good in a way. And it's going to be slow work-wise anyway. So, and we also found out they're going to give us I think on the 18th, because normally, like I said, I'm usually off when they have this, the celebration. I think I attended one of them in the last couple of years. I'm usually off on vacation when the company has a big celebration that say thank you to us, the workers. So that this time they're going to have it on Thursday, the 18th. So I'll be there for that, but my friend, he won't be. Gary, that works next door to us, he's going to a wedding in Georgia, I think. So he's going to not be there. And we're going to tease him. I got the perfect solution because he's off on that 18th, I think, 19th. And then Monday, the 22nd, comes back to work on the 23rd. But what we're going to do, I'm going to find out Tuesday when I go back to work. This girl at the job that he's sweet on. Even though she's married or something, he's sweet on. He's always annoying her, but constantly talking to her. But I'm gonna find out from her because I don't know if she's gonna be off. She may not be there for the thing, but I'm gonna find out from her on Tuesday if she's gonna be there. And what I want to do is take a picture of her sitting in between me and Mark, the guy I work with. We'll have Camille, who works with Myrna, take 2 pictures of us, eating maybe holding up the fork or whatever it is with the food in front of us, just to bust Gary's balls. And then we're gonna send them those 2 pictures, which I think will be hilarious. And then plus, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make a poster of it, not a big poster, like a little poster of it, and I'm gonna put it right, and put a little easel back on it, and put it right on his desk. So when he comes in on that 23rd, that'll be the first thing he sees, and it's gonna be hilarious. Because I think my boss is gonna be off. I I gotta find out from him on Tuesday when I get back. But I think he's gonna be off like the later part of Christmas. I think maybe the last 2 weeks he's gonna be on. Gonna take time off. My boss, he's gonna be off. I think because I think he told us that. But anyway, that's what I'm gonna do to Gary. See, that's why I'm hoping that she is gonna be here on the 18th for that, because I know Mark will be here, so and I'll be there. So I want to just take a picture. I just want her and us, like her sit in the middle, and then me and Mark on either side of her, and with the food in front of us, and let's take a picture. And I'll take 2 pictures of it, and then send that to him. And then so I know he's gonna be jelly. He's gonna get the picture, okay, because he's gonna have his phone with him, and he's gonna be so pissed. And then when he comes around, I'm gonna take a little picture of that. I'm gonna make a little poster of it, and I'm gonna put an easel back on, and I'm gonna just plop it right on his desk, like right in the middle. So when he comes in, because he comes in early. He comes in before us. Comes like I think 6 o'clock. Even though he doesn't have to, and plop it right in the middle of his desk, so he sees that, and that's gonna be hilarious. I know he's gonna forget about it once he's gonna be initially mad when he sees the picture of us going through eating right there with the food that he's gonna miss because he's not gonna be there. But then when he sees the picture, that's gonna remind him again on the 23rd what he missed, and which is gonna be absolutely hilarious. Okay, so I'm looking forward to it. So I'm praying. I can't wait till Tuesday I get back. I'm gonna ask her if she's gonna be in, and then I think she's a good sport. She'll if she's in, which I think would be good. It'll be just great because Gary, he's kind of sweet on her, even though she's married and stuff. He's kind of sweet on her. He's constantly talk to her, but I know that's gonna eat him. It's gonna burn him up because we even I know Mark because we took pictures, group pictures. I think on Friday when we had our team. He said, yeah, he said Mark busts his ball. He said I should have hugged it just so you could see. And, yeah.
But anyway, just busting his balls and stuff. But anyway, yeah, oh yeah, and today I'm going to get a haircut finally. I had to text Porky, the guy that cuts my hair, to make sure he's working today, and he is. So I'm going to head out around 12 something, so I get there at 1 o'clock. I'll take the bus. I may walk to Fordham and catch the 55 there, and then just get off and then walk up like that, and then just take the 55 back and then walk back. I may do that just to so I can get my hair cut, have my little goatee shaped up and stuff. I'm trying to get a fade. I was trying to take pictures of it so I can show Porky when I come. He usually cuts my hair nice anyway, but I think I want to try to get my hair cut like a fade, like a low fade. That's basically, I think, where you cut the sides and stuff. Cut the sides and you you narrow it in the back, and you just shape up the sides and the front. I think I want to see if I can get that. Then let him my goatee, let him shape it up. Just because my goatee grows wild. It grows like like totally out of control. And what I want to do, I gotta get me a razor, an electric razor, so I can keep it nice and neat. That's why I want to try to do that. Find me an electric razor so I can get one from Amazon so I can keep my goatee nice and neat. But some reason I can't grow like a beard. I mean, I can get grow hair like here at the sides and stuff, and you see it's a little fuzzy stuff, but it doesn't. I even tried. I think when I was on vacation the last time, just to let it grow out to see if it would grow, but it just won't grow thick. Okay, which is crazy. I don't because I don't. It's crazy, but it doesn't really, like my sideburns will grow. Okay, and then like I said, then the little, but it doesn't connect. It doesn't really grow like that, like I will, because I see a lot of fades with, you cut the hair and all that stuff, and then they have the little beard, it trails down, and the beard, they thin the beard out, and it connects to to the rest of the stuff. But mine usually, it doesn't. For some reason, I can't grow the hair. My hair doesn't grow long. Okay, which is crazy, but it is what it is. So, but yeah, I'm gonna try to get the fade. I think that's what I want. I was trying to even thinking about maybe showing him my picture of my ID here, which is my hair is really nice and neat. There's like a little square box, and it looks even all the way around. Okay, and I don't have a mustache in there or beard or goatee in there, but I want to keep the goatee. But I'm thinking I'll show him
see if he can do the fade. I'll show him the pictures and ask him if he can do it. If he's not, I'll just tell him to give me the regular haircut and the shape. Okay. And like I said, I'm off on Monday, so yay me. Right now, I'm uploading my Stranger Things episode, Chapter 4.
Season 5, Chapter 4, which was the last one. Like I said, I completely forgot that Stranger Things was coming on Thanksgiving, the 26th, I think it came out, the day before Thanksgiving. And I totally forgot about it. The only way I knew is that I saw people started reacting to it. So that Friday, I filmed my reactions, and I've been editing it. And like I said, I had to kind of speed it up a bit because it kept getting flagged by Netflix, kept flagging it. So I had to, speed it up to get it past the YouTube algorithm, the full the YouTube algorithm, and it worked. So first 3 episodes are up. Episode 4 is uploading right now as I'm filming this. Okay, and what else? Oh yeah, what you call it? Welcome to Derry. I got 2 more episodes to go, and like I said, Sunday. Actually, you know what I could do? What I will do is, I was thinking about watching it live on Sunday, because I usually don't watch. I usually watch Derry on Tuesdays and then edit it on a Wednesday and upload it. But since I'm off on Monday, I think what I may do is just download it on Monday morning and then record my reaction, then edit it during the day and upload it Monday. So that way it goes up 2 days before, which I think I'll do that. So that way I can I don't have to worry about that. Yeah, I think that's what I'll do. Because I'm also thinking about maybe reacting to reacting to a movie. Because I have a list of not a list of movies. I have a bunch of movies that I've downloaded that I want to watch, and I was thinking I could do it on the vacation days that I'm off. Yeah, so I'm thinking maybe I should do, because I'm debating whether I should on Monday. Maybe I should just film the 2 movies that I'm in the morning, and then maybe try to edit them on Monday and Tuesday. But I gotta see. I gotta see what's the best course, because I'm thinking maybe I should do Welcome to Derry first. So that's the way it'll be. Because normally I put it up on Wednesday. This time, since I'm off, I'll be able to edit it and upload it on Monday. Okay, so maybe I should do that. And then on Friday, when I'm off, film the react to the movies. Oh yeah, that's what I'll do. Maybe I'll do the Welcome to Derry thing and edit it. Okay, and then, like I said, if let's say I uploaded, I film my reaction on around 10 o'clock. Okay, and then work on editing it from 11 to 1 o'clock or whatever, 1:30. Okay, and we'll upload it. Then later in the day, like maybe 4 to 6, then 6 to 8, we record my reaction to the 2 movies, and then edit those on Friday when I'm off, or Thursday night into Friday. I think that might be the better bet to do it. So that way I'll upload Welcome to Derry on Monday, and then I'll film the 2 reactions to the movies on Monday in the afternoon, and then wait till I'm off on Friday. I'll start Thursday and then into Friday and work on editing those 2 movies that way. I think that might be the best course of action. So anyway, right now it's like I said, it's 9:15 a.m. I'm gonna get up in a bit and I'm gonna wash up. I've got a muffin and a banana. I'm gonna eat that. And like I said, around 12, something I'm gonna make sure I got enough cash, and so I can pay the barber, pay Porky, and I'm thinking maybe I should walk to Fordham, because I could walk down the hill, catch the 41 bus to Fordham, and then get off and walk, across the street and catch the 55 to the barber shop and get off at Tremont and walk up the block to the barber shop. But I'm thinking maybe I
I guess it depends on how cold it is outside. So I know it's 33 degrees right now. It probably feels like 20 something. So so I may just walk down the hill, catch the 41, and then to Fordham, and then catch the 55 to get my hair cut, and then just get back on the 55 coming back. Or I could walk, although I don't know about walking. I mean, I could walk down the hill and catch the 41 bus and catch it back to my block here, and then just do my food shopping. I can do my, because normally this is usually my routine on Saturday, after around 2, maybe 3, depending on sometimes if I'm doing something, maybe 4 o'clock. I usually go pick my clothes up from the cleaners, my shirts that I put in the cleaners, or my pants that I put in every 2 weeks, and go to the supermarket here, go to the check cashing place, and put money on my Omni card, which we use for transit. And I think the Metro card's going away after the end of this year. And put money on my Metro card and go to the supermarket, which is on the corner of my block right here. Okay, and then drop that stuff off, and then go back out, and I have to walk down the hill. And I usually go to Dollar Tree, buy some stuff there, a couple of items in there, and then I go to the deli. Usually buy me a sandwich and some chips and stuff that I usually eat for my dinners. So, and then sometimes go to the Chinese restaurant, buy some food for the week. Either some pork and rice or pepper steak, whatever I'm in the mood for. Then go to the Kennedy Fried Chicken and buy some chicken, buy a couple of pieces of chicken, and then I walk up the hill and come home. Okay, and then I usually finish whatever videos I have to make for my YouTube channel. Okay, so that's my usual routine. But I think, like I said, what I'm doing today, since the barber, I'm supposed to be there at 1 o'clock, and I should be out of there, before 2, and then I probably walk down. Yeah, I might just walk down the hill all the way. I would have to walk all the way down the hill and catch the 41 bus down there, and then get off and be closer to down the hill and do my food shopping there. Come home, drop it off, grab my shirts, take them to the cleaners, pick up my other shirts from the cleaners, and then again go to the check cashing place and put money on my Omni card, and then go to the supermarket and come home. So hopefully, if I'm done with that by, let's say, 2, I can be back in the house before 3 or a little bit after 3 o'clock. So there you go. Also, I want to make mention, I've been getting a lot of views on YouTube Shorts. I started doing YouTube Shorts like 2 weeks ago, I think, and I've been getting hundreds of views. I think it has to do with the hashtag, and also with them being shorts and stuff. It just, because I can tell when you put a hashtag in when you're doing the YouTube Shorts, they'll show a bunch of videos. Like say if I do a short about, let's say, apples, right? And you go hashtag Apple, and you see all the videos that have that in it. And so I guess the YouTube algorithm shoots out anything that has videos that have apples in it that people recommend. Look up for apples and stuff, and it puts it in those recommendeds, and then people look at it. So I've been getting hundreds of views. Like in fact, I did the other day. I did a Stranger Things episode 1 and 2. I did a video of it. Then I did like a 3-minute video, a less than 3-minute video on chapter 1 and chapter 2 of Stranger Things. And now I have those videos uploaded. What I did was I put it in my One to Share for More, and I had them split it into clips. Okay, and I uploaded like 3 clips from each video. And those videos, and then also I can link the actual reaction that I filmed, the edited reaction in that video. And so, but I've been getting hundreds of reviews on those shorts. And so what I think I'm going to do later is, hopefully, fingers crossed, that this episode 4 uploads no problem. And then what I'll do is when I come back, I'm going to film my reaction. I'll film like a little short. I'll film a video that's less than 3 minutes of my spoiler review on episode 3 and episode 4, chapter 4 of Stranger Things, episode season 5, and then I'll split them up, have ownership for more, split them into clips, and then upload those, and then because I've been getting, and I also did videos on my other channel. It was mostly about baseball and stuff, about the Mets and stuff, and free agency and all that stuff, and I've been getting hundreds of views. I think the Brandon Nimmo one I put up got over 1,000 views. Okay, but I've been getting hundreds of views on my YouTube Shorts, which I'm fingers crossed. Maybe I keep making these YouTube Shorts, I'll get enough viewership, enough hours that people can that I'll get monetized. That's what, fingers crossed, what I'm hoping to do. So that's why I'm doing more YouTube Shorts. Okay, I'm not trying to do, and then like I said, I'm gonna do two more YouTube Shorts, so that way, and then when I do my reaction to those movies, and I was thinking I should do the same thing, Welcome to Derry, too, but I may wait until after it's over, because it just has 2 more episodes to go, and so I may wait until after it's finished, and I upload episode 8, my reaction to that, and then I'll do YouTube Shorts about each episode, and then link my actual reaction to it. Okay, and I'll probably get, again, it's a way to get a lot of views. I'm trying to get more visibility on my channel. I think it's working in terms of getting hundreds of views. I'm getting hundreds of views on these YouTube Shorts, and I'm getting way more than I get on my regular videos. I'm getting, like I said, literally 300-400. Like I said, I think the biggest short that I did, the first one I did about Brandon Nimmo. I got 1,000 views on it. And the baseball one's easy because there's a lot of sports fans and stuff. So, but I noticed too. I just checked it just a little while ago. The one for the Stranger Things has got the 6 videos I put up. I think the hundreds of views, which is just insane in my opinion. But it is what it is, and anything to push the YouTube algorithm up. So there we go. So I'm getting ready to cut this video short. So look for hopefully episode 4 for Stranger Things. It's just uploading now. Fingers crossed it uploads. It doesn't, because I may have to upload it again, because that's what I did with the last one, episode 3. I sped it up, but then I think I had to speed it up a little bit more, and then it got blocked initially. Then I speed it up, edit it again, sped it up a little bit more, and it went through. So hopefully, fingers crossed, this one will go through, and then that way, like I said, when I come back, I'll film my spoilers review of episode 3 and 4, chapter 3 and 4, and then edit it and want to share for more into clips, and then upload those clips. Okay, hopefully later today and do that. Okay, and look for again Strange Things, and then like I said, I'm gonna do when I'm off on Monday. I'm gonna react to Welcome to Derry in the morning on Monday morning, since I'm gonna be home. Okay, maybe around 10 o'clock, and then I'll work on editing it, and maybe from like 11 to like 1 o'clock or 1:30. Be finished with it, and then upload it. Okay, yeah, and then, like I said, later in the day, I'll try to. There's 2 movies I downloaded. I think about 8 movies. Okay, record my reactions to those 2 movies, and then when I'm off on Thursday to Friday, I'll have Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Even on Monday, I'm off to upload those things, and I can even, yeah, oh yeah, it works. I'll make a post about it so people know. Okay, so anyway. Let me end this video because the video is stretching out, and I've been making this longer than I intended it to. Okay, so anyway, hopefully, take care again. Look for Stranger Things episode chapter 4, season 5. Hopefully, again, more shorts, YouTube shorts about chapter 3 and 4 will go up too later today. And I also got to do some videos for my for my other channel called Views and Opinion. But I think I'm going to do some shorts. I think I'm going to do 1 video and then maybe a couple of shorts, YouTube shorts about 2 subjects, okay? So I got time to do that. So even if I don't finish those, I can finish those tomorrow. But I am going to do videos for put content up for my Paul Views and Opinions channel. Okay? So take care. Hopefully stay safe and be well. And then, like I said, next time you see me in a video, besides the Stranger Things one, I'll have a haircut, so you'll see what my haircut looks like. Okay, so take care, stay safe, be well. In the description box, are links to my Facebook, my Twitter, my Instagram. Also, have a link to my other channel, Paul Views and Opinions. You check that out as well. Also, have a link down below to my patron. My patron's $5 as well. And like I said, I gotta check on the patron because I may be ending the patron page, at least for the moment. I think by the end of the year, I think I may be ending that. Okay. But for the meantime, if you want to check it out, the last thing I put up on there was season 2 of Peacemaker. But I may be ending. I gotta see when the next time to renew it is, because I think I may end it. And if I get monetized on this channel, then maybe I'll open it back up again. But for the meantime, I think I'm probably gonna end it at the end of the year. Okay, because I think you're gonna pay like $400 or $500 a year to keep it up open, and I don't think it's not worth it because I'm not getting enough traction in it. But if again, like I said, I get monetized, then I'll have the tractions. So then I'll open it back up again. But then, so and link to the Patreon below. Also, I have a link down below to my merchandise store. And again, I gotta buy me a sweatshirt. I gotta buy it for myself. Actually, I'm gonna order it. I'm gonna probably do that today. I have t-shirts, hats, sweatshirts, hoodies, water bottles, teddy bears. I have the spherical circles, and I also have the Trepacer logo that you see me wear in videos. So I'll follow a link. It'll take you to my merchandise store. Also, please give the video a thumbs up. It helps the channel, and I truly appreciate it. Also, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, so you know when I upload new content to this channel. And this is Trepacer, and so long. Take care.